Hey, my keto munchers, keto Christian back, and I just want to do a quick video. I'm making some cauliflower pizza dough, keto friendly, but I just wanted to get on here and thank you guys so much for getting me to where I am. We currently have over 300 subscribers, and that might not seem like much to other YouTubers, like big YouTubers like Gabby Hanna or Dr. Mike or whatever, but I really appreciate it, and I am completely blessed for every single one of you. So I want to thank you for getting to where I am. We're going to go ahead and we're going to make this pizza dough. I'm really excited because we're going to be able to, people want to follow this journey with me, which I think is awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and change the angle, and then we're going to start making this pie dough. All right, so we're back. I think we're back. Yeah, we're back. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and make this cauliflower crust. I'm following the recipe almost exact. I did add a few things because of, again, flavors I like, just like the fried chicken. But we're gonna follow it pretty closely. The cauliflower is in the microwave. You have to microwave it on high for 8 minutes, or bake it in the oven for 15 minutes. I know it just says bake in oven for 15 minutes or microwave for 8 minutes after you have riced it. So we're gonna go ahead and make the dough. We're not gonna bake the crust. We're just gonna make the dough for it. So let's go ahead and just see what we're gonna do here. Okay. So 1 medium head of cauliflower, 6 to 7 with 2.5 to 3 pounds, which we have going on, and then it says 1 large egg. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, and it says to use 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning, and then in parentheses it says oregano and thyme. I'm just gonna use half a teaspoon of each, I guess. Obviously, this is gonna be packed with Italian flavor in the crust, because cauliflower doesn't really have that much of flavor anyway. So it's gonna be pretty good. Okay, next we're gonna add. We're gonna use 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. Since I'm doing keto and salt helps with the keto flu, I'm actually gonna do 1/4 of a teaspoon. There we go. Then it calls for 1/4 of a teaspoon of ground black pepper. I'm gonna do a heaping half teaspoon. Oh, it goes for 1/4 of a teaspoon. So we're gonna do a heaping fourth. Yeah. Since we used extra salt, we gotta use some extra pepper just to balance it out. And then half a cup of Parmesan or mozzarella cheese, grated / shredded, which is what I have. Well, I have the Parmesan grated. Y'all, this stuff annoys me so much. Okay. So, alright. Okay, so you mix this together and then you add the cheese. So we get a fork. They say to whisk it, but a fork works just as well. And you can use a flax egg if you're vegan or whatever. I mean, I just use a normal egg because I'm not vegan, because it's probably really hard to be vegan and keto, especially on a college budget. So I don't do that. But okay, so like I said, I'm gonna add some things that the recipe doesn't exactly call for, just to help with flavor. So I'm gonna add a little bit of olive oil for flavor. Not much, just a little. I love the smell of cauliflower. And we're gonna do about half a teaspoon of garlic powder. And we're gonna do half a teaspoon of onion powder. Well, actually, a fourth of a teaspoon of onion powder. Mix them together. And now we need half a cup of the cheese. Yep, grated natural Parmesan cheese. It's all natural, no preservatives. Yeah, okay. It says contains milk, which it is dairy, so it makes sense. Just use 2 of these. Oh. I'm gonna mix this and then add the rest. There we go. Right. Just mix together that cheese with the egg and the spices. And there you go. I'm going to move this to the side. Now I'm going to clean up a little bit and then we'll come back with the cauliflower. But here's a little tip. When the cauliflower is cooled down a little bit, uh, trans, uh, transfer it to a bowl with a lint-free towel or cheesecloth, maybe even a paper towel, and get the water out of it. So let's do that. All right, so our riced cauliflower has had all the moisture squeezed out of it. This would be a good thing to do like the night before, like to cook it and then the next morning wring it out. That'd be a good thing to do if you wanted to do things in steps. But we're gonna go ahead and add our seasonings and egg. This is really thick, so you might have to add some more liquid. I'm giving you this information. I haven't even tried this recipe yet, but it was the highest rated one, so it makes sense. This is just me trying to live life with all of you, trying to learn with all of you, and growing and trying new things. This smells really good. You can definitely tell that there's a lot of Italian seasoning, um, which is a good thing. That is a good thing because this is a pizza, and I think pizza is Italian. But I do want to add a few more things. We're going to use some more onion powder, some more garlic powder, and then use this. This is minced garlic in a bottle. That's the rest of my garlic. So we'll just go ahead and throw that out. And we'll get some more garlic powder. I almost said salt. Some more garlic powder because I love garlic, y'all. And some more onion powder. And a little bit more olive oil. Just again for flavor and to help bind this together. This smells so good. So, okay, now this is going to go in the fridge for me, like overnight, just so that I can cook it tomorrow. But if you wanted to cook this right away, you would put it on a pizza pan or a baking sheet and let it bake for 20 minutes at 375. Wait, 375 or 350? Pretty sure it's 375. I got this my phone. For some reason, it wasn't. You know, I really don't like technology. Actually, like technology is supposed to help us, but really it just causes frustration. All right. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I'll give you a little piece of advice. If you don't know how to use technology, don't get technology. Or if you get technology, learn how to use it. Because I know how to use this stuff, but it's still so frustrating. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to give you guys some like information here. Okay. 370, so you would bake it at 375. For 20 minutes. Okay. And then you flip it with a spatula, but I'll probably just use a different pan. So then you flip it and then bake it on the other side for a few more minutes. I'll probably do about 5 minutes. And then if it's not like a crust, then you just don't worry about it. Now, here's the thing though. This doesn't look like dough, but it feels like dough. And it has the same texture as dough. I mean, it's a little bit more, I guess, wet or a little more crumbly. But, I mean, it's cauliflower pizza dough. It's not going to be just like pizza dough. It'll taste like it, and it will look like it. I mean, I think it'll taste like it. I've had cauliflower pizza before. Mine was not that good because I didn't really my cauliflower pizza wasn't very good because I didn't really microwave it before. I didn't really microwave it before using it, before like blending it. Well, no, I didn't blend it first off with like a blender. I used one of those like handheld blenders, and then I didn't really cook it either. I just mixed it with an egg and some seasoning, and it didn't come out right. But this is just as I assumed. So go ahead and spray a baking sheet, put it on there, spread it out, bake it for 20 minutes, take it out, flip it, or turn it on the other side onto another pan that's greased and bake it for another 3 to 5 minutes. And then go ahead and throw in your sauce, your cheese, your toppings, then bake it for about another 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how long it'll take to melt the cheese and cook the toppings. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope to see you guys again very, very soon.